In the distant future, the galaxy was a tapestry of vibrant civilizations, each with its own history, culture, and unique characteristics. Among them, the Lorthians stood out, an advanced race known for their telepathic abilities and ethereal beauty. They thrived on a lush, green planet named Archael, nestled in the heart of a spiral arm of the Milky Way. For centuries, they lived in harmony, governing their world with wisdom and grace. However, peace can be a fragile illusion. One fateful day, a shadow darkened Archael's skies. The Zargons, a ruthless alien species known for their merciless conquests, set their sights on the planet. With their massive warships and an unquenchable thirst for power, they descended like locusts, sowing chaos in their wake. The Lorthians, unprepared for such brutality, found themselves helpless against the overwhelming might of their attackers. As the Zargons unleashed their fury, the Lorthians cowered in fear, their once vibrant cities reduced to ruins. The Zargons reveled in their conquest, systematically dismantling the very fabric of Lorthian society. With each passing day, hope dimmed as the Lorthians realized their plight was dire. In the midst of despair, a desperate call for help resonated through the stars, a message sent to every civilization capable of interstellar communication. It was a plea from the Lorthians, echoing their suffering and seeking allies against the impending annihilation. On a distant blue planet known as Earth, the message was received with urgency. Humans had evolved into a remarkable species, known for their resilience and ingenuity. They had faced their own battles throughout history and emerged stronger each time. Led by a coalition of scientists, strategists, and brave volunteers, humanity prepared to respond to the Lorthians' distress signal. Commander Sarah Quinn, a seasoned officer in the Earth Defense Fleet, stood at the helm of the USS Vanguard, a state-of-the-art battleship equipped with cutting-edge technology. Her heart raced as she reviewed the data on the Zargons. They were a formidable foe. But humanity had faced seemingly insurmountable odds before. "Gather the crew!" Sarah commanded, her voice steady. "We're heading to Archael. We won't let them suffer any longer." As the Vanguard hurtled through space, a sense of camaraderie grew among the crew. They were not just soldiers, they were humanity's finest, united by a common purpose. While the Zargons ravaged the Lorthians, Sarah and her team devised a plan to outsmart their enemy. Upon reaching Archael, the sight was heart-wrenching. Once a vibrant planet, it now lay in ruins, with Zargon ships patrolling the skies like vultures. Sarah's heart ached for the Lorthians, whose telepathic cries for help still echoed in the void. "Commander, we have visual on the Zargon fleet," her tactical officer, Lieutenant Mira, reported. "They outnumber us 10 to 1. Sarah took a deep breath. "Then we'll have to be smarter, not stronger. Prepare for a stealth approach. We'll exploit their weaknesses." With meticulous precision, the USS Vanguard maneuvered through the debris field surrounding Archael. Utilizing cloaking technology, they approached the Zargon flagship, a colossal vessel brimming with weaponry. "Once we're in position, we'll disable their power systems," Sarah instructed. "That'll give the Lorthians a chance to regroup and fight back." As the crew sprang into action, the telepathic connection between the Lorthians and humans grew stronger. They shared information, strategies, and hopes, an alliance born of necessity. The Lorthians, inspired by humanity's bravery, began to rally their remaining forces. In a synchronized strike, the Vanguard unleashed a barrage of EMP blasts, plunging the Zargon flagship into darkness. Confusion erupted among the Zargons, giving the Lorthians their first glimpse of hope. With newfound courage, they launched their own counteroffensive, attacking the Zargon ships with a fervor that had been absent for too long. The battle raged on, a chaotic dance of light and sound. Zargon ships exploded in fiery brilliance, while the Vanguard's crew operated with unparalleled precision. Sarah fought alongside her crew, her determination unwavering as she led them through the fray. In the heart of the battle, the Lorthians, once cowering in fear, unleashed their telepathic abilities in unison, creating powerful shockwaves that disoriented the Zargons. The combined might of humans and Lorthians transformed the battlefield into a symphony of chaos and resilience. As the tide turned, the Zargons realized they were outmatched. In a desperate attempt to regroup, they retreated, leaving behind a battlefield strewn with debris and remnants of their failed conquest. The Lorthians and humans stood victorious, united in their triumph. In the aftermath, the once silent cries of despair transformed into a chorus of gratitude. The Lorthians welcomed the humans as allies and friends, acknowledging the bravery that had saved them from annihilation. The bond formed in the heat of battle became a symbol of hope for both races. Commander Sarah Quinn was hailed as a hero, but she knew the victory belonged to all who had fought that day. As she stood on the green hills of Archael, watching the sun rise over a world reborn, she felt a profound connection to the Lorthians, a connection that transcended the stars. In the years that followed, the alliance between humans and Lorthians flourished. Together, they explored the cosmos, sharing knowledge, culture, and technology. The memory of that fateful battle served as a reminder of the strength found in unity, even in the darkest of times. As they gazed into the depths of the universe, both races knew one thing. They had emerged from the ashes of despair, not as separate beings, but as a collective force, an embodiment of hope, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of life.